Hi everyone, it's Lori with Scraps by Sissy. Welcome to another fabulous Friday video. Today we're going to make this Christmas card using the early release Carols of Christmas bundle. It comes with this stamp set and card builder thinlits. These coordinate with the little poinsettia and of course the ornaments and the little deer. But what I really like are these two tree dies. They're just so cute. And then of course we're going to use the night sky for this card. So the supplies you'll need for this card are a piece of Night of Navy cut at 4 1/4 by 11, and you're going to score it at 5 1/2. You're going to need, let's move this over, a piece of 4 1/4 by, it's 4 by 5 1/4 piece of Whisper White, a piece of 4 1/4 by 3-inch window sheet. Let's see if you can see that, yeah. And then a piece of I think it's 1 3/8 by 4 1/4. I'll have the measurements on my blog post for sure if I've got this part wrong. And then you're going to have some Dazzling Diamonds glimmer paper to cut the trees out. And I stamped him with basic gray and then die cut him before I started the video so that you didn't have to go through that. And then a piece of the 1/8 silver ribbon. And then once you've cut your cardstock, you're going to score it at 5 1/2 and you're going to fold it to measure from the score line out to 1 1/2 inches, and then you're going to trim that off. And then that piece that you cut off here, you're going to cut a piece of 1 1/2 inches to attach to the window sheet to make the base of the card. So let's get started. So I already did that for you so that you didn't have to watch me run the big shot on my rickety old table here. The best adhesive to use for a window sheet, I think, is the Fast Fuse. And you're just going to run it down. And then you're going to take your window sheet, if I can pick it up, and you're just going to lay it across the top. And then on the bottom piece, we're going to use the ribbon to cover up the adhesive. So basically what I did, besides gluing it to the table, is I set my piece of bottom cardstock to match the bottom of the back side of the card. That way you're going to have it straight edges. And then you'll take your piece of So Saffron, and I'm using the mono liquid, we call it the Tombow multi-purpose glue. And you're just going to want to put a little bit, oops, kind of got too much there, didn't I? And just kind of dot it on there and lay that down. See? Isn't that cute? All right, set that aside. Now, the only stamping we're going to do is the actual inside sentiment, and we're going to be using the Peace on Earth with Night of Navy. And what I did, so I made sure that I had it in the window, was I set it down to stamp so I could guide it. And then you're just going to stamp straight down, straight up. See there? Now, we'll set that aside. We're going to tie our ribbon. This is going to be a challenge. I've never taped tying any of my ribbons except for the little quick tutorial to tie a bow. So you want to pull it to the right hand side, And why is it when you're videotaping, you're always all thumbs? Okay. Okay, so that's on there. Let's kind of pull this up. And once you've tied it, you're just going to kind of fuss with it a little bit till you get it to, what I do is I hold down the knot. Okay, there's that. Okay, now we'll glue the inside of the card. So that shows. And then you're going to take some dimensionals. This is where the little dimensionals, the mini dimensionals, come in handy because you can get just fingers are bothering me. At him, I set these down on the edge, and then this one, right on top. And then my little deer, where'd he go? Oh dear. Set him down. And just trim the edges to shorten the tails. And there you go. Isn't that adorable? All right, well, thank you for stopping by for another fabulous Friday, and I hope you have a great week. Take care. For a list of supplies for this video, go to scrapsbysissy.com and look for the post for my Fabulous Friday.